time for one last thing, I guess. And since the only thing that we can fit into the time allotted is Little Mermaid, Voyage of the Little Mermaid it is. And since it's theoretically on the chopping block, that probably makes sense anyways. So, just in case. And Star Wars is just being way too loud in the background. So, yeah, that is what we're gonna do here. And then we're gonna take off because we gotta get back to the hotel to do Magical Express. So, here we go.
Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Darling, it's better, darling, it's better. Take it from me. Now here on the fish is happy, as all through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they circles they in the bowl. One day when the boss get hungry,
guess who's gone beyond the plate?
Seems like the sweet here, we got the meat here naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the earth and start to play.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. Flip in your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing. The John Land, they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters.
Oh, my dear sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Oh, and there is one more thing, sweet cakes. No more talking, singing, zip. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice, you poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true.
right? So we're kind of walking around our resort. We've got a little bit of time before we come, you know, got to get on the magical, tragical express. And we're walking around just getting some footage. And we come up to this fountain, this beautiful fountain. And we're like, what's up with this lion? Like, why is he just drooling on himself? Why is he like this? What happened to you, lion? I want to get around here on the side so you can see, like him from the side. This is what we walked up on. Just him. Just poor, sad, spit up drooly lion. And of course, because he's right across from his brother, so he's like, and his brother's like, look at me. I'm great. I can do this. Like, what? Oh, yeah. I do love the style of this resort. It's beautiful. The theming is absolutely stunning, but it is really far away from everything else. So if you're staying in Casitas 1 and your friend is staying in Casitas 5, you still have like a 4-minute walk from each other. And those are the same building. Like, we're at Casitas 3, and let's see, here, I'll show you. So that building right there, that's Casitas 4. This is Casitas 3. And then way down there is Casitas 2. So even Casitas 1 to Casitas 5, which is that building, way over there, you're like 3 to 4 minutes away from each other. Whereas if you were staying at, like, let's say the All-Stars, you know, you would have, you know, you would be, you know, if you're staying in, let's say, Dalmatians, you know, all 4 of the Dalmatians, quote-unquote, buildings are right there. You can yell at each other from every room. Yeah. So, I mean, and then not to mention that if you're not staying there, we literally have to take a bus to get back to the front or have like a 10-minute, 15-minute walk.
But I guess you can't really compare the value and this one, but we stayed at Riverside. No, we stayed at French Quarter.
Back in December.
And that was not even nearly...
No.
And that's a moderate as well. This is a moderate.
These are both moderates. And I think, I don't know, I think this one is maybe a little bit prettier, and I like the room better. I like the room better.
The room is beautiful. The inside room,
yeah.
Beautiful.
The room is much nicer here, I think. Mm-hmm. But they also just refurbed it, so it's hard to compare.
That makes sense, yes.
But yeah, I think the room's much nicer here. I definitely, though... I definitely don't like how far I am from everything, and the fact that I have to take a bus to get breakfast really kind of screwed up things on this trip.
Yeah, it did. Whereas like at the values, at the All-Star values in particular, we just walked down for breakfast and then go to the parks, but we wouldn't have time to even get to the front here and eat breakfast. We just had to go. And I mean, we had early things to do, so that's not...
Well, we have a bus stop too.
But we wouldn't have done that, and we have a bus stop right outside.
We have a bus stop that literally picks us up, then goes to 2 more stops, and then to the front. So it would drop us at the front if we wanted to go down to get breakfast, but you have to wait for a bus, which could be anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes, and then round trip has been anywhere from 8 to 15 minutes, so you could be waiting anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes just to get up to the front. I'd rather walk the, 10 to 15 minutes and just guarantee I get up there. So,
yep.
But yeah, that's what it is, I guess. So it's a gorgeous resort, though. I definitely am not telling you not to stay here. Stay here. It's gorgeous. It's wonderful.
I feel like
just expect to walk.
Yeah, I feel like stay here if you're not in a hurry for anything.
Yeah.
We were in a hurry to get places by 7 a.m. in the parks by 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So it was like stressful for us to get that far.
Yeah.
But if you're not in a hurry and you can walk the distance or take the buses.
Well, and we only had 4 days. We only had 4 days, so we were literally up and out, up and out, up and out. I'm gonna turn back here since we've showed you that for a while. Yeah, I mean, we literally had 4 days, and that was what we had. So we had 1 day. We had to, at each park, we had to use the most of what we had, and we really had to make everything work. So, by the way, I'm gonna show you the pool. This is the pool we had while we were here. So it's right up between Casitas 3 and Casitas 4, and it's a very, very nice pool. The theming in the pool is a little weird because there is none. Whereas, you know, in your other
the pool.
there is the pool, and that is it. And that's what you get. Whereas, especially at All Stars, French Quarter had decent theming, but All Stars you get like ridiculously amazing theming.
Yeah.
So.
And more than one pool, but of course more people stay there.
But I mean, you get one pool here for 5 buildings.
Yeah.
So as All Stars, you get like one for, I think it's technically 4, but it's more like 8. So I mean, that's kind of what it is. Oh, look, a baby. Look at the.
That's ridiculously cute.
Oh, don't run away. Let me take your picture.
Pretty. This little throat thing is so cool.
Yeah. So, and again, doing a lot of construction here. So if you're going to be staying here anytime in the next probably year, expect some construction. But I will be honest, we did not have any issues with sound or anything, or with any sort of issues at all. But again, if you're staying here during the day, you might. So, I mean, we had no issues with sound, but we were gone during most of the day. But it is, let's see, it's about almost 6 o'clock local time, but it is Sunday, so I'm sure they're probably not working. But yeah, we didn't have any issues. So I would have liked to get over to that. That appears to be some sort of waterfall or water fountain over there.
Oh yeah, there's another pool because that's the other pool.
Is that the other pool over there?
That's right, that's the better pool.
Well, apparently we don't have the good pool. According to
I
Roxy.
completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's the one with the, I think it has a slide, and it's like, that's the themed one. That's why this one has no theming, because that one has the temple.
That makes sense.
Whatever those are called. And the themed pool over there.
Ooh, sorry guys. Crane
Don't
shot.
know how I forgot about that, but
Yeah. I don't.
it's because we're on the complete opposite side of the resort.
I was gonna say, yeah, that is a giant lake between us and the other side of the resort. So, I mean, and the worst part is, I mean, you literally walk all the way around, you know, and then are like, hey, look, I'm gonna walk over here, and then I'm gonna walk all the way over there, and then, you know, just to get to there. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense for you to walk all the way to that side of it just to go to the pool when you have a pool
that's probably
here.
the crowded one, I'm guessing.
Oh, I'm sure that one's more crowded. So, but all right, we'll continue on. Alright guys, and that will do it. 4 way too fast days at Disney. And we are back home in apparently the world's coldest airport.
It's like 10 degrees in here.
Yeah. Because in the Midwest, once it gets hot, they turn the air on. And they crank it. Very, very high. Which is funny because we just left Florida where it was 84 and it felt really cool, and everyone kept telling us, sorry it's so hot, and we were like, this is nice, it's fine. So yeah, that's our adventures. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it and you had a good time going to Disney with us. And if nothing else, if we're not back before, we'll be back in October for the Halloween party. But hopefully we can sneak back down before that. But if not, obviously stay tuned to the channel. There are tons and tons of other Disney adventures coming between now and then, and other adventures in general. So definitely go ahead and hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button. Roxy's falling asleep on me. Comment, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you decide what you see and not YouTube. So that you get every notification. But yeah, we've enjoyed having you guys here. Just remember,
If you don't know the answer,
always choose X. Night, guys.